Hi, welcome to SOULanoCounty.com, SOULano County.com. Solano County, the last bastion of affordable housing, and the last bastion of open farmland from here, Vallejo, all the way up to Sac. Green rolling hills, not a lot of industry polluting the air. It's been the best kept secret for decades. And it actually was shunned for many decades as well, because the other counties that were so prosperous kind of disregarded Solano. But you know what? There's a light shining bright on Solano County. And if you want to be a homeowner, Solano is the best place to go. I have been saying this for 2 decades that Solano County is the last bastion of affordable housing and the last bastion of open land, green rolling hills. You know, we don't have the congestion that the other counties have. You have elbow room, room to breathe. And guess what? And there's so many different little cities and big cities that are make up for Solano County that you have a wide array of choices. And each one offers a different flavor that you can savor. I'm a poet and I know it, and my toes do show it. They are Longfellows. So anyway, so why SOULanoCounty.com? Well, Solano County came as a serendipitous moment while I was at the county seat in Fairfield registering Sincerity Realty. That's my real estate company. I'm a real estate broker owner, proudly to say, of a faith-based real estate company and representing the greater Solano County area. Could you imagine that? So that's from Vallejo to Benicia, American Canyon. Okay, we're gonna go past Hidden Brook to Cordelia, then Sassoon, and then Fairfield, and then Vacaville, and then Dixon, and oh, I'm sorry, Green Valley, you're there too, and then Allendale, and a couple of more other places that I can't think of off the top of my head, but there's so many beautiful things about Solano County. So I was at the county seat registering. I saw this man. He had the big I guess like a podium in front of him, and behind him was this big, beautiful wood carved sign that said Solano County. SOLANO. And I looked at the man and he was so cheerful, and I said, you know what? I looked at the man, looked at the sign, and ding, light bulb moment. I said, you know what? This should be called SOULano County, the county with heart and soul. He goes, you are right. So from that moment on, I decided to fulfill my mission, which is unity and community. And I wanted to dedicate this website to Solano County. So it's SOULano County.com, the county with heart and soul. And so, why is it so special? Because it's pretty much untouched. If you look at the rolling hills off of the right and left side of Highway 80, what do you see? Beautiful rolling hills. Oh my gosh. Untouched by developers, untouched by prospectors, untouched by greed. But there's a lot of grass seed to keep the hills beautiful. I hope we can keep it that way. So the time to get into Solano County is when the getting is good. The houses are still affordable. If you want to go to my website, sincerityrealty.com, you can check out anything in the NorCal area from Solano all the way to Mendocino. I've got Marin County in there, and actually it's Sonoma. So all of the NorCal area is in there. So if you want to find property, you can go there. However, if you're in a price point where you don't want to go to over a certain limit, you can go to 350k.com, 450k.com, and 550k.com. Those are homes that are 350,000 and less, 450,000 and less, 550,000 and less. And yes, they are there, and we'll choose the best out of the less, okay? But you can also find those 3 different domain names on my website as well. So, soul is defined as spiritual, emotional, intellectual energy with passion and fervor. And there are so many notable artists and people in Solano County. You know why? Because we were pushed out here for affordability. but that doesn't change the human spirit and the resilient from still evolving and growing and creating. And V-Town, as I call her now, VTown.us is my new name for Vallejo. We have E40 and her. I love her. Her, if you're listening to this, I just love you and your music. So, Solano County, the county with heart and soul, and musical artists. And I know there's more, but I will get to them as I evolve this podcast. My unity and community mission is to shine a bright light on Solano. The shine I want to apply because it's been shunned for many decades. I remember when I was crossing over to come home, people acted like, "Oh, you're going to Vallejo? Oh, you're going to Solano County? Oh, Solano County. Oh my gosh, there's opportunity. Oh my gosh, there's affordability. Oh my gosh, there's possibility. What can I say? I can say, late, you're here late. I've been telling you that message for the last 24 years since I've been in real estate, that affordability gives you the possibility of home ownership. And you know what? Vallejo, American Canyon, and Benicia, that's the initial trifecta right there. They're within commuting distance to what? If you use Vallejo as a hub, the center hub, half hour to Marin, half hour to Contra Costa, half hour to San Francisco, half an hour to Oakland, providing you're not stuck in traffic. Okay, don't hold me to that. And half an hour to where? Oh, well, to Solano County, and then from Solano County, another half hour to SAC. So, you're still within commuting distance. And I'm telling you, all the first time buyers that I've helped in the last 20 years are sitting between $3 and $4 and $500,000 worth of equity. And what's equity? That's the difference between your home's increased value and the original price you paid for it. Now that's personal wealth. Working people, by the way, Sincerity Realty is a faith-based real estate company faithfully serving hardworking people and getting them into home ownership. So the faithfully serving, and by the way, I convert renters into home believers. And faith-based is not religious-based. Nope, I'm a non-denominational real estate broker. I help everybody, equal housing opportunity, everybody of the color of the rainbow, every gender, every significant other, everybody that works hard deserves to have a home. And entering Solano County, your first step is to go to Marianne. That's sincerityrealty.com. And you can search the homes there. And actually, so I have a couple of lenders that I'm working with that are I'm only working with 3 because it makes me, as a faith-based person, I want to make sure that you're safe. I want to make sure that you are taken care of. I want to make sure not only that you have the best home and the best location for the best price, but that you have the best loan, okay? So lenders behave, realtors behave. We have a duty. They call it due diligence. And if you don't do due diligence, you have the do and the do. Oh no. Did I just swear? No, I don't think so. Again, my unity and community mission is to shine a bright light on the heart and soul, the many faces and places that make up Solano County. I guess I'm going to be the official cheerleader for Solano because I want to shine a bright light on the people, the faces, the places, the beautiful things that happen. You have open air. You don't have all these wires running across these trees. Oh my God. When you see a lot of the urban and you see oh, should I say that? You see the PG&E lines running right through the trees. Oh, God. Okay. But you have open air. And you know what? You have room to grow. And so do your children. And again, my unity and community mission for Solano County is to shine a bright light and celebrate the many faces and places of Solano. If you want to get in while getting in is still good, I recommend doing it now because it's being targeted for development. Oh gosh. I don't want us to lose our rolling hills. And I know a lot of people feel that way too. But when we're targeted, it's like a hostile takeover. Whether we like it or not, they want to take over the land and do what they want with it. But you know what? There's called land preservation. There's called self-preservation. And there's even Indian preservation there too. So let's be kind to the environment, but while the other thing too, affordability, while it's still affordable and it's still possible, I'm here. All you have to do is call me. Call me. Don't be afraid. You can call me. Don't forget, Solano County, the county with heart and soul. My unity and community mission is to shine a bright light on the many faces and places that make up Solano and celebrate the wonderful people, the wonderful area, the wonderful air, and the wonderful opportunity that's waiting for you in Solano. Don't forget to call me 628-888-9078 or go to SOULlanocouty.com, SOULano county.com, and check out my podcast, Solano County Podcast, or actually I made it shorter, Solano Podcast. And don't forget, we're going to next one, and the next video I'm going to be focusing on Vallejo, vtown.us. I've just named her that because, you know, Vallejo's the best logistical. It's a hub, and it needs love, and I want us to bring the love together. Okay, so SOULanocounty.com, SOULano.com, the county with heart and soul. And hey, you got a real estate broker here, independent, full service, that's got a lot of heart, a lot of soul, and a lot of dedication to get you home. Take care. Thank you for visiting Ann Cadorna at SOULanocounty.com. Don't forget to call me, 628-888-9078. Thank you so much. Take care. Talk to you soon. And don't forget, I have the super key to get you into any home. If you see a home anywhere that's for sale, guess what? I can get you in. So why would you want to work with anybody else? Work with the sunshine lady here, who's shining a bright light on the many faces, many places, and the many houses that are available for you to buy in Solano County. Thank you.